Howdy, howdy, everybody out there in YouTube land. Welcome back. Today we've got a very special spooky review just for you. Ha 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 ha. Today we have Stephen King's It, Chapter 2, Playing Cards. And okay then, we're going to go ahead and take that down. Let's take a look at these beautifully themed cards. 17 plus. Interesting. Looks like there's two different languages on here, so let's see how we do today. It's been 27. Oh, sorry. It's been 27 years, and Pennywise has returned. Reunite with the Losers Club and conquer your fears to defeat it once and for all with this deck of It. Chapter 2 inspired playing cards. Not to be confused with IT, because that's not the same thing. Okay, here we go. I'm not sure what language this is, but 27 would be. It looks like French, but I'm not sure why it would be in French. Jeu des cartes. 27 would. I have. It's been so long since I took French, so 27 années ont passé et groupes sous et de retour resembles la club des rates et affrentes vous pose afin de vaincre un bonnet vous pour dotes avec ces jeux de cartes inspired de cartes. Chapter 2. If anybody out there speaks French or anything and I totally butchered that, please let me know down below. If I got some of it right, please let me know, because confidence. Anyway, here we go. So let's get this opened up and see what's going on here. It's one of those. Oh no. The bane of my existence. Okay, we got it. It's just going to be one of those where the whole thing is going to come off, which we're not going to carry these around with us. So we're not overly concerned with the wrapping. I found this at Spirit of Halloween. Yes, of course. Where else would you find these besides a Halloween store? For $6.99. Now that we got some of this off here, let's take a look. It Chapter 2, it says Warner Brothers New Line Cinema. All related characters and elements. Warner Brothers Entertainment. All that fun stuff. Playing cards. It Chapter 2. Jeu des cartes. Same thing on this side here. Yep, all this good stuff. It, no seal on it. Based on the box itself, we've got the King of Clubs and the Eight of Hearts on the back, as well as the backs of the cards. So it's definitely not going to be a one-way design. This is going to be the design. It says 17 plus, so let's hope there's not any elements in here that we need to block out. So this is definitely not going to be the type of deck that you're going to use. It's more of a display deck, because as we always say, if it doesn't come out of the box right away, then you might just want to throw it away. I'm just kidding. Obviously, this is not going to be for playing with. But the first thing we do when we get it out is we just kind of give it a little bit of a feel. As far as cards go, you're not getting that nice little... They feel like they've got the coating on them. Something akin to the other cards that I have purchased in the past. The food card. I had the drama, No Drama Llamas. Something akin to that. So let's step around the front here as we do. So you can see the back of the card. It's got that nice little press pattern in there. And so you can see that he's right there, and that's pretty much that. So now going to the front. I love Dury. It's been a while since I've watched the show Dury or Derry. Same thing there. So now we're getting... So all the cards look like they've got this imagery to them. Time to float. Got to keep them up. Keep them up. So a lot of iconic images from the movie. And it looks like we're getting a repeat. Yep. So each suit is similar. They're doing the ace run, so it's not a traditional stack by any means. Yep. So anything. So I wonder if there's any extra cards in here. Obviously, it's not going to be a magic deck or anything like that, but pretty standard. We've got the two jokers. You could play cards with it. Obviously, the black cards are black, the red cards are red. They really went all in on that. How do they feel? They don't, because they have the coating on them, they don't really. In one case, they, depending on how you do it, not getting a good fan out of them. But anyway, so there's the Stephen King's It Chapter 2 playing cards. Something pretty simple for you guys. Something nice that you can put on display. And why not? If you wanted to, you can even play some cards with them. Just kind of have a good time. But I'll be looking out for Chapter 1. See if it's a thing. Looks like on here, that's okay. I'm okay with that. So just to show you something else here. Looks like we've got his hair comes all the way up, even on the sides here, those little fins, and up the top. That's actually a pretty decent thought there. Because we're talking, if you're going to do this for displaying purposes, you can, if you have it in your deck holder, playing card holder, then you're going to see the sides, which is fine, but this is something that you might want to have up on your shelf for Halloween, and you can definitely take them out and use them for your decorations. Would I use it for much more than that? Probably not. I mean, it's not going to be, and here's my confusing part here, okay? If anybody hears what I'm about to say that's in the playing card world, please, please, please. These are not terrible, okay? These are not terrible. You're charging $7 for them, okay? Which is more than the bicycles. Now, as far as the printing company goes, I don't know if they... Aquarius Images. So I'm not sure if that's just a company that prints off the cards based, like a custom deck thing. But here's my problem. If you have the money to do it, then why not do it properly? These are beautiful. These are gorgeous. You're going through the task of drawing all this stuff out and really getting some nice appeal to these cards. Why not take it a step further? Figure out a way to do a 2-back design. Here's all you'd have to do. Just move the image up, cut it in half, do a reflection. You can change the reflection down below to make it something, even make it even scarier. Just do some blood or so. I don't know. Just do something, but make them usable for everybody, for every purpose, not just for displaying or playing cards with every once in a while. Just pay for the better stock. It's not going to be that much more. And basically, this deck has everything that you need. I'm not saying that it's a terrible deck. I'm saying that you went through all the effort to make it awesome. Okay. Now all I'm asking for is to just do that extra step. Just do that one extra step to make it into a usable deck of playing cards. And even if it's a one-way design, fine. I mean, that's going to be okay. We've got plenty of them. Okay? But just upgrade that stock. You're already spending the money. And you're probably, I don't know what your profit margin is, but this is a specialty deck for $7. That's how much Bicycle gets for their specialty decks. You can do it. I know you can. Or charge $10. I'll pay $10 for a unique deck like this with good stock on it. That's all I'm saying. Look at this. We've got the Bicycle Monsters right here. Boom. Boom. You can do it. I know you can. We've got the carvers right here. Why? Look at this. This is amazing. Okay? So with these specialty cards, they are great. This is actually probably one of the better ones that I've seen and had a chance to review. But you could definitely take this to the next level for a couple of dollars more, and definitely turn it into something even more spooktacular and fantastical. Yes, the words of the day. Fantastic. So hope you guys enjoyed this Stephen King It Chapter 2 playing card review. It was absolutely fantastic. On this Halloween. So now, there's only one thing left to do. And that's to awkwardly come around the camera and say, it's time for us to go get spooky on this Hallows Eve. And remember, I know last time I tricked you. Stay positive, stay active, and stay awesome. And we'll see you in the next one.